What's up? What's up? Are you guys enjoying? Yeah, I don't care. Anyway, I come from Nyamira. And, okay, it's allowed. You know, Nyamira is a very interesting place. In fact, recently it was ranked the least corrupt county in Kenya after bribing the rankers. And you know, my friends say I remind them about life because life is short. So I have a neighbor who was being accused for being gay. I know he's in the closet, so I don't think he'll come out and set the record straight. Let me tell you about some embarrassing story. When I was a teenager, I used to be very curious. And someone told me, you can find anything you want at any price in Nairobi downtown. So I went there to confirm. And that's how I lost my virginity to some motherly hoe in Nairobi downtown, in a street called Kumasi Street. Okay, Kumasi Street is a street named after what's sold in that street. Yeah, back then I was a teenager. So as I was walking down Kumasi Street, I came across a gang of women. They were very warm, very kind. And one of them pulled my hand, and she held my hand as a mother would have held his son. And she told me, kuja nikuonyeshe. How could I have resisted? She held me like my mom. Anyway, how will she feed her babies? Anyway, for 150 bob, I held her hand and went inside. I know for 150 bob, you only access one body part. But because it was my first time, she offered to give me a titty. One, not two, one. So we were there looking for a titty, but it was nowhere to be found. And then she pulled it from behind the bag. And I've never been that traumatized with, so I had to finish and run away before I could get infected. Na hizo ni dakika mbili zinakaa dakika 10 bana. You know, I normally win in every argument. I was wondering how I managed to do it. Till recently, when I came to realize, every time when I speak, my mouth rains saliva. So no one is willing to get wet just to win an argument, apart from my girlfriend. And you know, fuel prices have really gone up. Now people in my neighborhood can no longer afford to ban thieves. Yeah, we are looking for cheaper and eco-friendly ways of executing thieves. I think it's high time we try Jikoko. Okay, on that note, you know what bombing is? What's bombing? Not the Somali kind of bombing. I'm talking about when someone comes here and fails to make you people laugh. So that said, last year I was on a bombing streak. So I decided to quit comedy and look for a job. And lucky enough, I secured an interview, got grilled for 1 hour in a boardroom, and immediately I left. Those people were laughing so hard. That's when I realized my audience was at the boardroom. Anyway, now I hate job interviews. Because at job interviews, they normally ask silly, obvious, and unrealistic questions. They ask questions like, they have invited me, Ezra, you've been invited for an interview. I'm at the waiting bay, they tell me, Ezra, you are next. And immediately I get inside, the first question they ask me, so Ezra, tell us more about yourself. I sent you my resume 2 months before. By now you should be knowing enough about me. Okay, so Ezra, what's your weakness? I hate repeating myself. And can you work under pressure? No, I quit. And why should we hire you? You tell me. You're the ones who need someone. So Ezra, why do you think you're the best candidate? I don't think I'm the best candidate. But if you gave me the credentials of the other candidates, I'll be able to tell if I'm the best candidate. And why do you want to work for this organization? Of course, it's money. It's not that I was stressed up at my place because I'm jobless and I was like, with this poor network, telecom is going to collapse. I need to apply and go save them from collapsing. How do you handle conflicts? Imagine your colleagues slapped you on your cheek. What will you do? Let them try. Let them try. And where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? With a salary of 20K. I see myself working in another organization. Yeah, thank you so much. My name is Ezra.
Ezra, give it up for Ezra one more time. Quick vibe check. Are you guys feeling